Hi crafters, it's Muriel, and thank goodness it is Friday because I am done. Stick a fork in me because I'm done. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I wanted to show you before it got too dark in here outside this paper pad that I picked up yesterday at Joann's. I decided to visit Joann's and Hobby Lobby because I'm going to be out and about this weekend and probably not able to get there. So I ran there yesterday evening, like around 7 o'clock, you know, pretty late for me to go hauling. But this paper pad, it says it's 2014, but please let me know if you have seen this before. It's called the Hey Sailor Stack. I love the name. 48 sheets, some of them with foil, some of them with gloss, totally masculine. Totally, oh my god, it's just pretty. It just working with like 4 colors: blue, black, silver, a little gold, and some white. But let me show you really quick. Look how pretty that is. That is just beautiful. I wouldn't even want to cut it up, but I love the rope on the side with the anchors and the, I don't know what that is, the steering wheel of the ship. So very pretty. Then there's some beautiful black and white, excuse me, blue and white. I have a dress that's like black and white, big you know, lines like this. Love it. Then there's this page with the 4x6 cutouts, which are very, very nice. It says here, I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Love that. And this one here says, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. So nice. And of course, ahoy, which is some terminology that's used by sailors. This is rope lines, which are very, very, very nice. And your seashells and starfish and anchor page. There's some blue and black stripes. Now these are 3x4 cutouts, which are so cute. Take me away. I love the whale. Then this one here says, work like a captain, play like a pirate. Cool, cool, cool. So please let me know if you've seen this paper pad. I have not. Anchors, and then there's some black and white stripe. There's this page with these gold whales. Aren't they cute? Some blue and white polka dot. And then there is this gold stripe. Isn't that cute? Look at the shine on it. And then these anchors, much smaller. And then that beautiful page. Ah, this is so pretty. So, so pretty. And then there's some more polka dot. And then some black starfish, seashells, and anchors. And then these cutouts here. So you got banners at the bottom. To from, which I love. And then you have this huge, what it says on the side here are A2 cards, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and you can fold there. Oh my gosh, so they can be cards. So you just fold them right here at the line. How cool is that? And again, I got this at Joann's, and it was the only one, so I don't know. I don't know how their paper pads come in, whether they only get 3 per collection or whatever, but these are some gold anchors. And this is another favorite, the rope. Love the rope. And then the whales get little tiny, tiny whales on black paper. And then there's this page here, which that ship is adorable. And then there's like a banner here and some more of that rope border trim and some black and white stripe. Cute, cute, cute. Black with gold anchors. Some more rope with knots. So, so cute. So that's the paper pad. Again, it says 2014, but I have learned that they kind of bring them back out after so many years or whatever. But it is called the Hey Sailor Stack by DCWV. So this was Joann's, and then I did pick up let me see, what else was Joann's? I think that, oh, this one here. This was, I was standing in line And this Spellbinder die was in a box with some other kind. And it's called the Puzzle Effect. So what you have are I think it's 5 pieces. Yes, 5 pieces. And I guess you can intertwine them, I guess. What I like about this here is this is a separate die, this outer edge. And then you have this inner edge. And then on the inside, it may give you some instructions, but it does speak to cutting, folding, and tucking to give you that puzzle effect. And this is S5139. And then I think that was all from Joann's. And then I ran over to Hobby Lobby. I know Hobby Lobby was having their 50% off trims and wedding stuff. And some other things was on sale, but I just picked up a few things. So I got these roses here, these burlap roses. They were $2, so they ended up coming down to $1 each. Purple, a peach or coral, and blue. And then I picked up some of this trim, colors that I don't have, which I'm, not used to working with. But there's a beautiful purple, like a grape, and then a brown. These are $3.99, so they were $2 each. And then I picked up these Rick Rack trims. This is my first time getting these. I've seen them there several times, but I've never gotten them. And the reason why I got them is because I saw this here. And it is a cake. And it talks about all about the ribbon. So I love how wide that is. And if you remember, I bought a 3 stackable paper mache box set that stacks like this, and I thought that would be cute to work with the Rick Rack with some ribbon and just kind of go crazy with the colors. So I got those 2, and then I found these on the clearance, and they had a lot of ribbon on clearance, but I'm funny about just any old kind of ribbon, so I found this nice mellow yellow color here with some it's stretchy, so it has the trim on the bottom, and then it has the God, what is that called? These things, I can't even think. That's how fried my brain is. Sequins. So really cute. And then the pink one is kind of similar too. It's kind of has the sequins, it's stretchy, and then it has the lace on the bottom with the scalloped edge. So really pretty. Hadn't seen this before. Again, these were like $2 in the clearance. And then lastly, I picked up for $2.50 some beads, which are so pretty. They have the crochet covers on them. Those pretty. And they're all the same size. And then this one here. Same thing, some crochet covers. They're just pretty. Pretty, pretty beads. And in between, they have some rondelles, which are always nice to have. And then lastly, I found a stamp that was on clearance. And it says, "A creative mess is better than tidy idleness." So don't know how I'm going to use that, but I'm sure I will find a way. So I hope you enjoyed my little haul. I am going to go ahead and alter some more of these canvas bags. I saw another example of a young lady who altered it, and I thought it was pretty cute, so I'm going to try my luck at it. And I'll be back with it and hopefully show it to you tonight. Like I said, tomorrow I just have to get the tabs on the car, and then I'm going to go visit a friend who just moved back to Seattle, and then I'll get in here. The weekends are just too short. If you agree with me, say amen. Amen. They're just too short. I mean, I'm in here tonight, there was no jazzercise, so I came straight home and, was downstairs with my daughter and said, okay, let's get the wash started so we can get that out the way. And I look at the clock and it's already 8 o'clock. It's 8:15. It's just, time just goes so fast. So anyway, hope we're having a good time. I'll be back shortly. Take care. Bye now.